as we now switch over to Seattle Star of the Week. Simply put, I put Ty France. I looked at it last night. I went back to the podcast episode where that we went over I went over that trade. That was September 5th of 2020. And I said, Ty France, is a guy who's produced, blah, blah, blah. He's going to be good. And I mean, he had a good season in 2021, and 2022, he's already lighting it up. And I think he's just going to be a really integral part of this team that, they want to get to the playoffs. You want to increase your offensive output, pardon me. He's bringing up the team's batting average as a whole because his batting average is so high. But he's also a guy that, plays well defensively on that side of the ball. So he lit it up, American League Player of the Week. He's got MLB Network talking about him, which MLB Network never talks about the Mariners, really. I thought he had a really incredible week. And really excited to see him continue that throughout the course of the season. Your pick wasn't half off at all. I mean, Phallon's been great, but why did you go with Phallon here?
That third week of getting the save of the week, she's doing her job and she's doing it well, and defense wins games. So seeing her continue to be effective there as the goalkeeper, you can't go wrong.
Again, that was a spot that I thought maybe had a concern going into it this year, and she's quieted that. So with that being said, I will take a look. Well, we will take a look here at that third save of the week.
Looking to get one here. Endo shooting it. Endo saved by Tullis-Joyce. The first big one she had to make, she made it.
A fantastic save from Tullis-Joyce. Sees it the entire way, and is a strong left hand just to push it over the inline.
So yeah, I mean, 3 out of 4, already really impressive coming out and taking that starting spot. I can't argue with that. I really can't argue with that. And I think that this is a Reign team that, again, is looking for their first NWSL title. They're kind of favorites in the NWSL right now, around what I've been able to see from just fan bases and just general writing. Kind of the favorites right now. But obviously, favoritism doesn't mean anything until you've got that hardware in hand.
Yeah.
So I think her success, obviously, as a goaltender will really be important for this team going forward, and she's already had a good amount of it so far. So again, not too bad. Going with Ty France, Bel going with Tullis-Joyce. You can't really go wrong with either way. But man, what performances we've seen in the last few weeks. And again, I think we picked a really good time to start including that segment. So with